Be live for the day. Playing some Pikmin for today. That's what I put on the schedule. Let's just go ahead and resolve a few things first. Hit that. Now I can go ahead and start playing the game. Because I always find it amusing to have everything going like it is. Whoops. I meant to do that. And that. There we go. Start game. Yes, I'll erase. Let's go ahead and start fresh. I don't know if Olimar is a bad, oops, I missed that. I need to keep that out of the way. Oh no, actually, the other thing I have to do is that. It was caught behind. Oh well. I'll get the next one. There we go. Alright, finally crash landed. Let's do this. The impact site. I'm just gonna enjoy some of the Pikmin music. Oh no, my ship! If I remember right, when I checked it earlier, Pikmin was not doing too hotly on terms of viewership at the moment. Up to 19, not too bad. Let's do this. Oops. I got distracted. I can't afford to do that when playing Pikmin. A single distraction is likely to get your Pikmin killed. Then again, it's day one and it doesn't matter. Hooray! Let's get some Peliposies. Alright, one shot. Soundtrack is so soothing. Let's see, I believe there's one up here somewhere. Anyone else disagree with that? I don't. There we go. I theoretically could turn these all into flowers by leaving them, but I'm not gonna go for that strategy. It takes too long. Time to get the 5 pellet. Super slow first day. Well, I say slow. It's probably one of the shortest days, but still. It feels slow. Slower than Goku is against Sonic. Run away! Panic! What a movie though, right? Man, I was kind of more in the zone streaming yesterday. I don't know what it was. Perhaps I was just really getting into the game. But now I'm playing Pikmin and I gotta focus a bit more, even though it's day one. And nothing deadly has ever happened on day one. Except, you know, throwing your Pikmin into the engine part. Or so they say. I don't think I've ever seen it happen. Yes, Mr. Alert. I know that chat is empty. It is so depressing. But also I know that this category is fairly light on people. I just really wanted to stream some Pikmin. And see if something else is working. Unfortunately, I don't know if it is. Hard to say. Go on. Speed this up. That should be all the pellets in this on day one. Hooray! So it says. Once I obtain the 5 pellet, I will have maxed out my day 1 Pikmin. But while I'm waiting for that, the part only requires 20 Pikmin, I believe. I should have paused my microphone for that. Whoops. Oh well. That's great, I can just not pay attention anymore. That's it for the day. What was I gonna do? I was gonna refresh this page. There I am. Just one viewer. Pretending like I have more. Glorious. Almost to day 2. Dun, ba, dun. I just love the shipbuilding animations in this game. So much fun to watch. Day 2, here we go. Almost there. Bum, bum, bum. I wonder. Save. Day 2, let's do it. Yeah, I have a feeling my code's not working for what I want it to. But that'll be a surprise for some point. It's entirely possible it just doesn't work because of what I'm doing. Oh well. Let's grab our Pikmin. Yay! Go, my minions! This is not meant to be an extremely efficient playthrough, but I think I'll do alright. I'm only really planning to at least get 2 parts in a day. But it's probably going to be far higher than that. I love Pikmin music. It's super peaceful. Alright, now that I got everything sprouted, let's get some flowers going. Oh no, there we go. Second one. Got him. That should be good enough, I would assume. Have you ever heard the story of Darth Plagueis the Wise? I just saw that it had popped up on my thing. I wasn't paying attention to my OBS. I was paying attention to the game screen instead. I wonder how many of those I missed. Probably not too many. Chat would tell me if I missed any, right? Non-existent chat? Da, da, da. Let's do this! Die! Bull bear! I know alerts. I should probably name you. I'll call you Larry. Everyone say hi to Larry the alert thing. It tells me I'm bad. I'm sure he'll pop out again some point in the next couple minutes. Let's see, I'm not intending to do the skip, so I'm not going to bother with that bridge. Not that I even think I can do that skip. I only have 8 Pikmin on me, that means I gotta go back to base. Let's pluck some Pikmin, gotta get our yellows. Love of me some yellow Pikmin, gotta blow things up. Larry has spoken. Oops. I hope everyone liked my spin. It was glorious. Alright, this should be plenty of Pikmin to break down that gate and get the yellow Pikmin. I'm gonna ignore that enemy. I'm sure that would totally not bite me in the butt later. Actually, this takes time, so I'll just set a bunch of Pikmin there and then carry some enemies back, help grow the population. What can these 2 Pikmin do? Nothing. But I have someone on base that can help. Perfect. Come on, Leafs. I believe in you. How's that gate going? They're making progress. It's a waiting game at this point. Oh, they're almost done. Let's go reunite with them. Die! No! Never mind. Attack! This was not well thought out. Smash A! This was definitely not thought out. No one saw that. Let's get some yellow Pikmin. I will live with that mistake. And it will haunt me. 11 Pikmin have died. Yay, yellow Pikmin. I haven't even gotten a single part in the day. Go figure. I'll probably come back here for a second day. Let's see, there are 6 Pikmin here. That means I could probably force it if I use the reds to help. There we go. And that's probably all the yellows I'm going to need. Explosive. Come on. There we go. Let's pick the rest of these Pikmin. Let's use some grenades. Come on. I'll use 3 here just to get this open. And finally, we'll take the rest back to base. Let's pluck some Pikmin. Oh, yep. Anyone want to comment on that? Otherwise, it's gonna be true. I guess people believe it's true because no one's commenting about it. Alright, that's open. Let's go ahead and take care of this. Attack! In an actual attack pattern. We'll just let this go wherever. I think I need at least 50, so I'll also let this go wherever. Remember, never trust the A button. You know, you hear that, Larry? Never trust the A button. I think giving the alert program a name is totally worth it. Yeah, I'll leave those sprouts for a while. I'm actually going to go for this part. Man, I really am not being very efficient for today. Actually, I think if I do this, I can throw faster. Perfect. Good movie. Die! Perfect. I don't actually need to carry that back. Actually, before we do this, get back here. Let's get some flowers. There we go. Now I'm set up for success for day 3. Alright. Darth Plagueis the Wise. Have you ever heard of him? I was gonna get this part, but probably not gonna happen. In fact, I kind of want to sneak past the bull bear as well. I believe this takes like 2 bombs, but I could be wrong. Alright, I got at least 1 part in the day. That's pretty good. By pretty good, I mean average. Probably 2 more bombs then. Perfect. Oops. Let's just pick some Pikmin, and then I'm gonna go ahead and use the rest of my bombs on the wall. Just so that when they respawn the next day, I can just go for it. Not very efficient at the game. At least I don't think I am. I can actually stick all the reds away. Or at least a lot of them. Take only these yellows. Almost there. Gotta make it. That'll be helpful for the when I come back in day 3. I still have a bunch I need to pick. Oh well. I hope I didn't lose a bunch to nighttime. Yeah, it's entirely possible. I wonder where I would have left them. Dun dun dun. Take off. I only got one part today. So ashamed. But it's actually not something I care too much about. I actually opened up quite a bit. Let's go ahead and save. And head back. I think I can get all the non-water Pikmin parts in this day. And the few Pikmin that I forgot to pluck earlier. I think I lost 2 to nighttime, I guess. I had 90. Oh well, I could spend most of the day after I get all the parts farming out some Pikmin. But I suppose first, this is always for the best. Can't stand having too many flowers in the party. There we go. I now have an army. Whenever they say you and what army, it is this one. This is one of the next, I guess, crucial parts, I guess. Come on. There we go. Bum rush. Actually, I could use a bunch of reds. Might as well start. Let's send the reds onto the part. And the yellows onto this. So many bomb rocks. Whatever. This game. Something blew up. I hope it was the entirety of the gate, and not a Pikmin. Oops, I don't think I needed that many Pikmin. There we go. I don't even know if I need all these bomb rocks anymore. Not for this point in the day. Let's pick some Pikmin. Picking the Pikmin of pick. Pick Pikmin. Oops. Alright, now dismiss. Let's grab these yellows. Yellows need more. There's more. Bring these back into base so I don't lose them. Let's go grab some more parts. No, you don't need to fight those. Let's just throw Pikmin and hope I kill something. No! Revenge! Let's get this ship part. And then this ship part. The bane of a many challenge run. Parts locked behind walls. Probably just clean up. That's probably fine. Famous last words, that's probably fine. So it decrees. I decided to call it Larry. Larry tells me to drink water occasionally. And apart. Now I've unlocked the next area. Let's actually put a bunch of the yellows away for now. Mainly because I want them to drop the bombs. And we'll take them back out. Just so more Pikmin don't spawn. And I still have a bomb. Oh well. That's how it is. I think there's only one part left for me to grab. That I can actually grab. Without exploiting anything. That being said, it may be worthwhile to attempt to build the bridge. It could still be there when I come back. But it's also likely not. I don't know. I've never tried it on Palaposi. Doesn't seem to work. But done. Whoops. Wrong button. Let's see. 2 parts are there. Water Pikmin stuff. 1 part there is also water Pikmin stuff. So there's 3 parts left. Correct? Yes. That means there's only 8 parts in the area. 7? Because I collected 1 in the first area and 4 here to make the 5, right? No, I have 6. Anyway. Let's go see if there's anything for my yellow Pikmin to pick up. Because I just kind of need more numbers at this point. Why waste a day? Anyone gonna dispute that? No one? Of course not. Ooh, a 20 pellet. I should grab that. Almost there. Can't have any reds in the party. I want to grab that 20 pellet. I have 12. Those guys have bombs. Let's put a bunch of reds away. Not yet. And dismiss. Let's grab it. You know, it's one of the few instances where yellow Pikmin throw height matters. And it's for an optional amount of getting more of them. Not very good design, really. Regardless, it's still good to amass your numbers early on. I could try this trick. I don't know if it's possible in the GameCube version, or at least if it's easy. I may lose a couple yellows though. Let's see if I can get it. Something like this. Nope, that didn't work. Nah, moding is not necessary for this. Don't die, come over. Well, that didn't work. I know it's possible, I just don't know the angle. I should make sure I have all the Pikmin. Is everyone accounted for? Not even close. Probably over there, yeah. 74, 75-ish. There's like 20 of them. 25-ish. It sounds about right. I'm not gonna risk that trick. Might as well just wait for the blue Pikmin. After all, it's just the next area. I count 99. Suppose they're all in here somewhere. There we go. Let's go to sunset. Three-day since impact. Yellow Pikmin blow things up. Hooray! I have plenty of extra parts in the hold, so I can afford to waste a day or two. The Forest Naval. Let's see. How do I want to go about this? Let's take out about 40 reds. Nah. We'll take out about 80 of them. Start tearing down the wall. While I'm working on that, I'll take some yellows. I'll take about 10 of them. And we'll go down this way. Actually, this isn't necessary. Let's just pick up all these bomb rocks. That is not good. I need to be able to walk into them or they'll blow up when I whistle them now. I don't want that. What a waste. Oh well, at least none of them died. There we go. Oh, missed one. No! No one saw that. Actually, as much as I want to stream for about an hour a day, I feel like just calling it here. I'm kind of bored today. No one's really commenting. And yeah, I'll just call it here.